Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Iron Chellis. We're Born Vessel Ministries. And I got some important information today, and I got something that's going to really push y'all forward in the spirit and encourage y'all. One thing I want to say is, if you want to get to the next level in your life and you want to do something in your life and you want to, know if God is with you or not, first of all, I want to explain something to y'all that God is a God of faith. He's a God of faith. Faith without works is dead. So if you got faith that God is with you and you got faith that God is going to, help you with something that you want to do, the first thing you do is you act on that faith that's inside you. You act on it. Everything requires works with God. Everything requires, faith and works. So, I want to encourage y'all, if you got something that you want to head towards, step out in faith. Do it in faith. Don't be scared. Don't question yourself. Don't wait for God to come and say, okay, do it. Don't wait to see God show up, because I want to tell y'all this story in the book of Daniel. It was the 3 Hebrew boys. And, it's a long story. I want y'all to go read it yourself. But the 3 Hebrew boys, and they were supposed to bow down to a certain God. They was told to bow down to a certain God, to bow down to an idol. And they said, no, they wasn't going to bow down to an idol. And the king at that time told them, if you don't bow down to this idol, he was going to throw them into a furnace. And he turned the furnace up hotter than it ever been. And he said, if you don't bow down to this God, I'm going to throw you into the furnace. And they said, hey, if our God is with us, he'll deliver us. But even if he don't, we still won't worship your God. They didn't wait for God to deliver them. They waited till they got in the fire. Once they stepped in the fire, it showed God's saving power, because when they got in the fire, what did the king do? He stood up and looked and said, hold on for a minute. He said, how many men we put in that fire? Did we not put three boys in that fire? The guard said, yes, we put 3 boys. He said, why I see a 4th one in there? He said, the 4th one looked like the son of God, the sons of the gods, meaning it looks like an angel. So that meaning, with a long story being short, anything you want to do, I guarantee you, when you first step your foot out and put your foot in it and you walk into the fire, God is going to step into the fire with you. God is a God he's a deliverer. He's a deliverer. He wants the glory. So he's not going to show up while you're in the midst of asking him, should you do it or should you not do it, or to help you get through this, help you get through that. But when you step out in faith and you walk in the fire, you will not get burned. You will not be consumed, and you will not be destroyed, because God is with you. He's with you. He might not look like he's with you, but the minute you walk into that danger, or the minute you step into that fire, or the minute you take that leap of faith and you walk out and you step out there, I guarantee you, he'll be right there, standing there waiting for you, already protecting you, already in your path, in your destiny, already paving the way for you. I guarantee you. So I promise you, take that leap of faith. God is there. He's with you. He's watching you. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. To the end of the world, he'll always be there. So take a leap of faith. Trust God. You might not see him now, but you'll see him once you step out. He'll be there. I'm Izzy the Great. It's Born Vessel Ministries. Talk to y'all later.